Ah. Now doesn't this bring back many memories, doesn't it? If I remember correctly, you're Diddy's big serpent friend, right? Yeah, remember those days? Yeah, I mean, you were flying around with a guy having a jolly old time, weren't you? Back in our Suspect Emissary Brawl Let's Play. Don't you remember those days? Haha, good times. Hey everybody, CoolPika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last episode, we caught not one or two, but three legendary Pokemon within one episode. Lugia, Kyogre, and the Dome himself, Groudon. And in this part, there are only two more legendaries here. And if we're lucky enough, maybe we'll be able to finish up Ramana's Park. Then, if not, then the next episode. Either way, this may or may not be the finale of the Ramana's Park arc. After that, we are mostly done here. Okay, but with that being said, though, okay, oh jeez, I'm losing my train of thought here. But with that being said, though, I think we're gonna go ahead and get into it, save for battling, and get into facing Rayquaza. One of the first legendary Pokemon I became familiar with, actually. Now that I'm thinking back on it, because I will say this before, I didn't get into Pokemon right away. Not at all, actually. In fact, I didn't get into it. I knew it was a thing, but I wasn't really interested at the time. But it honestly wasn't until Super Smash Bros. Brawl when I started seeing playthroughs of Suspect Emissary and such, where I became familiar with Pokemon. And that was actually when I went on to watch, like, the anime on Cartoon Network and such. And one of the first legendary Pokemon I was introduced to was Rayquaza, because he was a boss in the Suspect Emissary. I mean, in case you guys don't know, I did a Let's Play on the Suspect Emissary like a while back, and oh, you have rest too. So you probably may or not heard me like talk about that stuff, because I mean, if it weren't for Super Smash Bros., the Super Smash Bros. Series in entirety, I don't know. I don't think I would have been well introduced to these series. I've added like some well-known Let's Players that I became really familiar with. But that's really just it. Like, when I get into a new series or something, it's always due to some kind of influence, whether it's through Smash Brothers, and another one would be either Sugar Conroy, or other influences would be my younger brother, who's introducing me to like new series and such. It's interesting, because for most new series nowadays, they're not usually series I get into my own volition, but really due to like mostly due to like Let's Plays I've seen on YouTube. Sugar Conroy is like a big influence for like a lot of games I play these days. I mean, hey, I'm also a big Pokemon fan too, so I even learned how to play like even have to learn how to play Pokemon properly and all that good stuff. But yeah, with that being said though, Quasar has rest, so much like our Dome friend Groudon, we're having that same. Oh dear, I forgot to revive you before doing this, didn't I now, buddy? Oh, I'm so sorry, Darkrai. I knew I wanted to use you for this. I know I like using you in my strategies, but I forgot to. I honestly forgot to revive you. My bad, dude. Now, I don't remember this off the top of my head or not, but Rayquaza 2 also did have a signature move that was introduced in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which was Dragon's Ascent. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if he has. I don't know if Rayquaza has it in this generation or not, but I do know he had a signature move. It's just a matter of if I remember what it was or not. Oh, you're just doing my job for me. Oh, okay. You can do that then. Okay. Go ahead and rest up. I don't mind at all. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna let Darkrai do its thing while it's sleeping, and then I'll just go from there. Okay, with that being said, I think what I'm gonna use first. Let's use the Premier Ball as a little ha hee joke. I already caught Latios in one, so Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to crush Rayquaza 1 too. Not that I'm actually challenging myself to do that though, but you never know, right? Yeah, I don't think you ever know unless you try. I know it's too soon for a timer ball, but I figure I may as well try anyway. Oh wait, if this actually works, what the? Are you actually kidding me? What? Dude! What is with me catching these legendaries so fast? Are you serious right now? I caught Rayquaza in like only a few tries. Wow. Oh my god. Actually, now that I have Rayquaza, I'm actually curious right now. I'm actually curious just now. Like, I gotta know. Oh, that green lightning. Oh, that is sick. I forgot about this. Oh, why is that so sick? This room does not deserve to be cool as it should be, but oh my god, that is so sick. Like that lightning, I could just stay in here for hours, man. Why is this the coolest room? And again, cool. They also got items here. I'll gladly take your berries. I don't think I'll use them for anything else now that we're like this far in, but may as well, right? May as well, right? May as well make use of them. So that being said, wow, damn, I did not expect to like catch Rayquaza that quickly. So, you know what? We actually may finish up Ramana's Park, guys. This is it, guys. The Ramana's Park arc. This is the finale because there's only one more that remains, and that is Mewtwo. I am not kidding. After that, that is it. Aside from one more thing we can do here. But yeah, with that being said, I guess we're catching Mewtwo now. So if you remember here, this is the gnome room. Of course, the theme here is very fitting, and you can try climbing the ladders if you want, stairs if you want, but no, you cannot. So don't even try it. But with that being said, though, I'm gonna go ahead and correct my mistake I did last time and make sure all my Pokemon are actually all fully healed this time. That way we are all ready. Wait, I don't want to give you an Oz AdSense. I want to heal my Pokemon. That's what I wanted to do here. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. So that being said, only one Pokemon remains, and that is Mewtwo. So let's put our Genome Slate in here, if that's how you pronounce it. And within their Searcher World, Mewtwo comes here to greet us. Let's save one more time and make our final capture here. And then we'll actually be done with this place. I didn't. Mew. Okay, yeah, I was. That is the one word I was not expecting to hear come out of Mewtwo's mouth, and that's just the word Mew. Then again, I don't think I just honestly, the way I imagine how Mewtwo is just saying Mew is just Mew. Yeah, just in the very deep voice. I don't know why I get that, but that's what I think. Okay, that being said. Okay, maybe with that being said though, like, I think we're gonna go with our same moves as usual. Dark type moves are definitely Rick's, but Darkrai cannot touch us. But no, Mewtwo can't touch us because this actually, you're actually gonna be in my trap. This actually might go well for me because I can just use Hypnosis as much as I want and have the HP gradually depleted. And once that's down, I can just rotate Darkrai out, so I don't have to worry about accidentally making it faint. Brain, this actually might go in our favor for one. This strategy might just go without a hitch. Wow. After all the struggles we've had with these other legendaries, oh yeah, this actually might be an easy one. Things actually might go our way here. But first off, let's see here. I keep thinking I was like really close, but oh man, we actually caught it that fast. But no, I think after everything we've been through, I'm kind of expecting bit of a challenge here. But you never know what's gonna happen because I've been too lucky right now. Oh, you're gonna use power swap. I think I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think Psychic is his only offensive move here. And if I'm right on that, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about getting hit whatsoever. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, this is definitely Dark. Psychic must be Darkrai Mewtwo's only offensive move, which means Mewtwo can't touch me. Mewtwo can't touch me at all, so I can just gradually sap away at his health, and I can catch it with no problem. I just gotta worry. The only thing I have to worry about is just it running out of this move. But that being said, I can see this going like really well for us. I have confidence here. I have really good confidence we may be able to pull this off with no problem. Just as long as I don't accidentally make it faint or such. But it's really a matter of time at this point. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not now, but we're getting really close. I can afford to humor it a bit more. Because man, this is it. This is actually going to go in my favor. So I think I'm gonna use Hypnosis one more time, and then after I know it's like in red health, I'll switch Darkrai out and just go on and throw Pokeballs. But there's really no other science to it. Just using Hypnosis one more time and see what I can get a Hypnosis on. You can't touch me. You can't touch Darkrai here. You can't touch my Darkrai. Good. But you know, there's actually a bit of a theme here when you think about it, funnily enough, like about Darkrai and Mewtwo facing off. They have two things in common. And that theme being is, they're both usually come out being the final boss of Pokemon spin-off games. I mean, look at Mewtwo. I mean, there's a lot of spin-off season where he is basically the final boss. Okay, he's at red health, so that means I am good to switch out. So I'm just gonna switch Hugo in, and hi Fuzzy. My cat Fuzzy decided to join in the Let's Play. So if you hear any background noises, it is probably Fuzzy. Hey Fuzzy, didn't my parents feed you already? Could have sworn they did. Okay, so I think I'm already set for like everything else since Mewtwo's at red health. So all I really gotta do now is just start throwing Pokeballs at him and see where it goes. Like I said, the only thing I really have to worry about here is it running out of moves. Other than that, I might be golden here. It's just a matter of time if I can get it in or not. Best strategy I could ever come up with for catching legendary Pokemon. Of course, this strategy won't work for everyone else since not everyone has a Darkrai, but it worked for me. And with that, that is all the legendary Pokemon for Ramana's Park. Mewtwo is in our grasp, which means we have all the known legendaries that we can come across. Aside from the ones from the newer generation, of course, but I'm not gonna let that ruin my moment here. With that being said, we got Mewtwo here, which means we can finally put an end to this place. Or so what I would say, but oh, this purple mist is actually really cool. Yeah, or should I say, but the reason I say this is because we're not exactly done yet. All legendaries may have been captured, but we're not done here. There is still one more thing we can do here. That being, there is a room here. There is a room here that I have not explored yet. One has gone untouched. And there is still one more slate we have not even used yet. That slate being, if I can pull it up, that is, where, can I actually pull it up here in my inventory? Or not? I don't know. Oh, there he is. we still have one slate we have not used yet. Well, aside from the Discovery Slate and the Soul Slate, because we already got those. That is the Distortion Slate. It is the only one we have not used yet. We may have caught legendary Pokemon, but what this place is, and this plate goes to the Distortion Room. What that entails, there's only one way to find out. And that is to go into this room, in this very corner. And the moment we are in here, we are greeted with a room that apparently takes us into the Distortion World for some reason. What could this entail, you wonder? And why a park like this would have access to the Distortion World? Why that is beyond me, but this is our final challenge is here. But beforehand, there is going to be one thing I want to do, though. You won't be catching a legendary Pokemon here, but I will tell you right now, you do get something out of it. And there's a bit of it. This is more or less an optional boss, so to speak. So, because of that, I'm not going to worry about saving before battling, because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter in the long run, because this isn't a Pokemon you can really attain, but this is more of an optional boss. So what I want to do is get all my team members back in here. Where did I put Muse? I got Hugo. Where's I feel like I'm missing someone here. I mean, okay, there's Gibbs, Dumban, Hugo, Winter, Terminator, and oh wait a minute. Oh shoot, where are you? Where are you? Where are you at? Oh yeah, Venom. There's Venom. Okay, I'm missing Venom. Can't forget about Venom. Darkrai. As much as I say the time has been fun and all that, but your services has come to the end. This is it. This is it, buddy. Thank you for all the help here. Well, with that being said, there's one more challenge we gotta go, and that is through the Distortion World. And upon greeting us, we are greeted by a mysterious shadow. And if you can already tell, it resembles Giratina. So, you can already see where this is going. So with that being said, I think I want to put Gibbs in the lead here. It's been a while since I used Gibby for anything, but I think this is going to be her battle. So with that being said, let's go all out. Here we face the Shadow of Giratina. This may not look like much, but the moment you greet it, it is, as it pulls up, level 100. Damn, that is a huge number. And if you try and catch, as you can already see, it has a Pokeball symbol there, which indicates you already caught it. But if you were to try and catch it, you can't throw the Pokeball at it. What you see here is but a mere illusion. But even so, it is still super powerful at level 100. So, if you want to look at it this way, this could be considered a super boss of sorts, which is something we don't really see that often. I mean, I say super boss, but I don't think it's like that much of a challenge. And I think this boss right here is just a sample of a much of lost potential here of what could have been. Yeah, like we got an optional boss here, but like, oh man, when I see this, I just can't help but connect of what kind of story we could get with it if were we to have one. But yeah, everything we've done here, it came up to this. The Distortion World stuff, yeah, it all comes here. Somehow Giratina is responsible for bringing these legendaries here somehow. If that's what we're going to go off of, yeah. But what's also really cool is, and what I'm glad about here, do you hear that song? That is Giratina's song. The one that is used for if you catch Giratina in the main story of Platinum. And oh god, even though I'm disappointed that some of the Platinum stuff is in here, I am I'm so glad this song gets acknowledged regardless, because, oh man, it's a good song. I mean, before I finish it off, I just want you to just listen to it a little bit. Oh, it is just so good, and I am glad that I am finishing off on this note. It's not much, but I'm glad to see that there's a remix of this song in this game regardless. It does me joy, at the very least. Actually, now that I'm looking at those light pillars, I don't think those are light pillars, but like, waterfalls is different. I can't prove it for sure, but it does kind of look like water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's not streams of light, but like water. Even still, I still think the scenery is like really beautiful here, though. I really like how it feels here. It's just a shame that we can't really properly explore the Distortion world here in this remake, but oh man, just seeing the Distortion world get more remastered before it. Sadly, that's not meant to be. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. It's not really, I don't think it's really hard, but not often you get to fight an actual boss at a level 100. Not often. So, let's see what experience we get off of this. What the heck? What the heck just happened here? Okay, I guess? I guess it... Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Did Destiny Bomb do that? Oh, okay, I guess. I guess all that means is Gibby is not getting the experience when clearly she did all the work here. Wow, okay. Okay, I guess. Fine. But with that being said, that's everything here in Ramana's Park, and next thing you know is like, everything's like suddenly upside down. I don't know why that is, but apparently that's the case. Yeah, we're upside down though, like no joke here, like this is the and weird part is like my controls are, this feels weird. It feels like all my controls are like inverted here. Like this is weird, this is like weird to look at. But, remember how I said that we will eventually get Giratina's orb so we can transform him? Well, this is where you get said orb. So with that being said, we have done everything here at Ramana's Park, and we can bring everything to a close. It's been a long ride, but we can time to say goodbye to this place, which means we're nearly done with everything in the post-game. There's not really much left to do aside from the gym leaders and one more other battle. What amazing Pokemon you've caught! Okay, yeah, you know what? I know the drill. This is gonna go over the Pokemon I've all caught through all my sit-downs of these recording these videos. But yeah, we're done here. We got all the statues we can get here. We caught all the Pokemon we can potentially catch here. That is it. That's everything. We're done with this place. We're never gonna be able to come back here again. Yeah, that's everything here. No joke. So with that being said, let's say goodbye to this place, and head on out. But first thing I want to do first, since we're here now and finished, what I want to do now is I want to get Giratina out here because I at least want to show Giratina's I want to at least show Giratina's origin form. I want to at least show it off because we got a reward, so we may as well show what it does. So first thing you want to do is get that form up. You want to head into your inventory and find I don't know how to pronounce that word's name. The Githerius orb. The Githerius orb. Hand it to Giratina, and the moment you do that, he will transform into his origin form. The moment you get his origin form, his type remains the same and all, for the most part, but the moment you get him, the moment you get the origin form, he loses the ability Pressure, but instead gets Levitate, which can come pretty in handy. Which means no ground types can touch him. It is a really cool form. I think I honestly like it more than the normal form. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I usually keep it on this form regardless. Oh. Why is your Shadow Force missing? I thought all that was like taken care of. Dang. But yeah, he's really cool looking. I mean, there's no circumstances or time of how it needs to be changed, but aside from that, it's really cool. Really cool. Pretty cool. Great. Now we can have Giratina in its prime. It was introduced in Platinum, so if you're playing the original Diamond Pearl, you will not be able to get that form. It was only a Platinum scene where it was officially introduced. So that being said, I'm gonna put Giratina back so I can have Gibbs in here. So with that being said, that is just about everything done. Well, almost. There is still at least one more thing I want to do just so it's more or less out of the way. Where's that egg at? Where's that egg at? I think, because it hasn't since... I don't think I'm going to get much opportunities to do it later. Because I keep saying that I will hatch over time. I was hoping it would hatch while I was at 224, but that did not happen. So, honestly, I think I'm just gonna just bicycle it all off just to get the hatch and actually show what that is on screen. Because I've made that mistake so many times before, and I don't want to make that mistake again. So, if you give me a moment here, I am gonna make some amends here. Oh, there we go. Now I can finally say I did it. Here we go. Here it is, Fione. The most adorable abomination out there. This is Fione. This is a very special case. It is the only Pokemon... Why I say this is because it is the only known legend mythical Pokemon out there that can only be attained by breeding. So really, the only way you can get it is by putting a Manaphy and a Ditto together. Through that case, they will lay an egg. And when you hatch that egg, you would get a Fione. It's really good. That is pretty interesting, to say the least. Well, that being said, this is Fione, a Pokemon that lives in warm seas and inflates in the Flotenic sac on its head to drift and surge. But honestly, now when you think about it, so if this is the case, does that mean all Fiones are related to Ditto in that capacity? Because there's clearly some lore stuff here that goes into the Fione. At least that's what I think, at least. But with that being said, now we can officially bring this episode to a close now. We've done a lot. We've done fairly a lot. And you know what? I'll let Fione be in the episode with me. We've caught all the now that we... Aw, it's shy. We caught all the known legendary Pokemon in Ramana's Park. And now we can put that place behind us. Now that that's done, there's still some things we can do though. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to answer onto Work's rematch and face all the gym leaders once more. I will see you all in the next episode. Catch you all later.